Hey, if we talk about Apple releases, we know that the year is not over yet, with at least one more event coming this fall, although it's highly possible we may actually see two keynotes, with the first one oriented to the iPhone mainly, while the other one may easily be the Mac event. Two iPad product lines have also been anticipated till the end of this year: the new iPad Pros and the budget model. Will these tablets arrive alongside the iPhone? Or maybe later, we will see. However, what already may seem exciting is what will happen in spring next year, when we traditionally await Apple's first presentation, with some exciting products, and few of them the stars of this video, the iPads. Hi friends, and welcome to Digitalna, the house of iPads. My name is Marco, and this is your dose of Apple news, leaked information, tech rumors, and reviews. Make sure you subscribe, leave a comment below, hit the like button, and don't forget to enable all notifications so you don't miss the next video. This one is powered by MOFT. Check out some amazing iPad, iPhone, and MacBook accessories. Get some discounts via Digital Marketing channel. The link is in the description and a pinned comment. Now let's go. We are already in the second half of 2022. While we have many reasons to look forward to releases that are coming from Cupertino in the following months, we can analyze the information that we have and step into the next year with all new products possibly arriving in Q1. Besides some new Macs and likely some Apple's in-house accessories that could be featured in the next spring, there is a possibility we could see two new iPads as well. But not just any iPad, completely different. At one end the smallest one, and on the other one the biggest tablet Apple has ever built. The first one, I believe, it could easily be the 7th generation iPad mini. And before you show signs of skepticism, please hear me out. Apple hasn't been very kind to the iPad mini in its previous iterations, so any kind of expectation that leads to earlier release may easily cause doubt, and this isn't without a reason. For example, 5th generation iPad mini replaced its predecessor after 4 years. In 2021, introduction of the 6th gen model seemed uncertain in many ways. Will it keep the same design or bring the new one? Will it arrive at all? In the end, the iPad mini 6 showcased updated design, edge-to-edge display, and brought more colors into our lives. I already said before that I don't expect any new visual changes nor display upgrades as much as I am anticipating potential specs bump. As I've mentioned in my previous video, I'm willing to speculate and go as far as giving the Mini the M1 chip too. After the iPad Pro and iPad Air, why not? And it's okay, A16 or A17 could still finish the job and I wouldn't complain, considering how powerful these processors will be. Possible selling points of the next iPad mini. In reality, iPad mini doesn't need as much power in the first place. Some back camera improvements could come handy if it happens, but that is under a question mark. But the main reason, while I feel convinced and certain that there must be another iPad mini in 2023 overall, is statistics and sales numbers. You see, according to market research, the iPad mini along with the budget iPad was the most sold tablet. This is the information that speaks for itself, and I doubt that Apple will just let another year to slip without its successor. Will there be a price increase? That's a different question. If things go as they've started this year, that's possible, but not by a huge margin. I hope not. How else can Apple make the iPad mini more enticing to consumers next year? Just leave a comment, please. Another device is different side of spectrum. One of the most accurate analysts predicted this arrival at the beginning of the next year. I'm talking about alleged giant iPad, which after leaks coming from sources like Ross Young and Mark Gurman, looks like a done deal. All you have to do is just pick up the date. Although initial predictions related to this 14.1-inch iPad made us believe it could be the new member of iPad Pro family, recent rumors suggest that this may not be Pro versions at all, which can make us curious. If it's not a Pro, Could this be the Air? That doesn't make sense, no? This thing will be heavy, and I also believe it will be thick, sufficiently enough to carry a beast in its belly. In the worst possible scenario, M2 chip, while in the best one, maybe something with Pro designation. One more reason why there are concerns will this giant iPad indeed be a device for professionals is rumored lack of promotion display, which goes against earlier leaks though. I personally believe this device will definitely feature 120Hz refresh and maybe even OLED display, although I would vouch for 2024 in that case. But what do you think? Will this 14-inch iPad have a 120 screen refresh rate or not? Please answer in the comment section below. To be honest, I would take all of this information with a huge bag of salt. But we should keep in mind one more thing. If we are to get the iPad Pro lineup this fall along with 10th generation iPad, it's really hard to believe there will be any other iPad coming in the spring of 2023. This giant iPad can be featured at any part of the year, same as the iPad mini 7th gen, although bigger one can easily be the special for later, if it does include OLED display. Heck, there are no guarantees we will not see, for example, foldable iPad next year, but that's just too much. With that said, I'm closing this little rant of mine. I hope you had fun watching this. If you liked it, hit that subscribe button, thumbs up, and turn on notifications. Thank you so much for watching Digitalna channel. My name is Marko. Talk to you soon. Have an excellent day. Bye.